school, but they wanted trophies and they always stood up for each other. In the end, their trip became the memory of their shrine.
So the story is like they're kind of triplets, so the story itself is also triplets, and the names are Bianca, Çınar, and Katarzyna. So we decided to give like one Turkish name, one Polish name, and one Romanian name to them. You know, like siblings, they sometimes fight with each other and have their disagreements and all. But like in the end, like you're siblings, like you're going to bond whatsoever, like except a few situations. And I think that the story itself shows that like it's supposed to like present their family bonds, like on how they encountered hardship, but they got over it in the end. So yeah, I think that's our story. Do you have that?
I mean, the story of how the tree came to be. Each sibling planted a seed,
Yeah, they planted the seed.
and it became one tree with three main branches that represents a family.
Nice, like a myth.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions? I encourage you to ask as many questions as you, so you can check if they know what they talk about. How old is he? Let's say, how old is Bianca? How old is he?
They all died, like it's like their memorial.
Ah, it's a memorial.
Yeah.
So they are gone, right?
Yeah.
Any questions?
First part is called Trisha the Drama. Trisha was just a normal cutie patootie plant. She started her life in the Gothic era. That's why there are so many tall buildings, and that's why she's giving a Gothic tree, okay? She is a Gothic tree, actually. So when she was just a baby, she fell in love with a beautiful tree. Beautiful and old tree, yeah. And basically, as you can see, she was very shy, but she went with her roots. She tried flirting with the tree, Trisha. Yeah, Trisha was trying to flirt with the tree, and tree gave it. Tree gave her one of her roots, and the Trisha, she was very shy. She was very happy, and things started getting serious. Okay, their roots, they were doing rooting. Okay. Yes, and then when Trisha was so in love and so happy that their roots were rooting, the tree fell in love with Keko.
Yeah.
Where is he? Where is Keko? Where is he?
Keko? No, because Keko is dead already.
Oh.
But he was standing here.
He was here somewhere.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the past, you know. Yeah. And Trich, she and Keko, they were rooting even more.
Yeah.
So things got even more serious with them. And then the Trich snapped. She took her roots away from Trisha. She took them away. She was like, no, I don't need them no more. And Trisha, she was shocked. Trisha was so shocked. And then she decided, I'm gonna be sexy. I'm gonna be sexy tree, I'm gonna get my revenge. And it's the first part.
And the second part.
It's called Trisha Revenge Era. So we're a few years later, few centuries later maybe, and Trisha, she's a sexy tree. She's a sexy tree, okay? She's living, and the tree and the Keko, they are still rooting. They're still dating, and Trisha hates it. She hates it because this lady is now old and all wrinkly, and Keko is just a Keko, you know. It's just a guy. So Trisha was so angry at them, she told all the animals in the park to attack. All the worms, the birds, everyone. And the birds started attacking. Trich and Keko also. As you can see here, they did it. The birds are very happy and the trees are very dead. Trisha is very happy, a little bit psycho, but we can, you know, we're not surprised actually.
She's just a girl.
She's just a girl, yeah. So at the end, yeah, and also here she got some tattoos, yeah.
Yeah.
You can see them here. Here is the one that says love.
open heart.
Yeah, and it's the heart also. And at the end, she grow to be a beautiful, very amazing tree. And every time it's a legend, okay, you guys, it's a legend. It's things that happen, but nobody will tell you the truth. Every time when a lesbian couple comes by here, one of them gets kicked with a stick. A stick just fall onto their head, so that's why so many lesbians died in here. As a lesbian, I can confirm. Yes, the end. The end.
Okay.
At the end. Happy end.
And here we have all their children, right?
Yeah, no,
The small
no,
kids?
no.
Okay, I
No,
thought
don't,
it
but
was
she hates
Czechoslovak.
them actually.
Okay, thank you very much. And the
Hey,
photo, okay.
Show it, girl.
Something very, very ultra hard.
Thank you very much. I think you're ready to
Do some more, active.
What are you doing? Do you know that this piece of plastic stay in the ground for the next 2,000 years? Well, maybe you don't now, but your children and the children of your children will care about.
What if I don't want to have any children?
Well, it sounds like a you problem. What about all the other people? We are the last generation. Hey, are you starting to smoke? Don't start smoking in here. Don't start smoking. Hey, why are you stepping on my dinner? Leave my dinner alone. Why are you doing this? Oh my god. Louder. Make me know. Rise! We are the protection of the nature! The guardians of the nature! You have to buy catering, it's not ecological, but at least we can recycle this and throw it to the plastic trash cans, yes. Open thrift shops in the shopping center because it's like two different worlds. Like ecological people go to thrift shopping, consumery people go to the shopping center, and we can connect this by having those two shops near to each other, so you can pick, like for example, you want to, today you want to go to the mall, and the other day you want to go to the thrift shop, and it's like near to each other. Reusable vapes, because like in general, like vapes are not good for like the world, but reusable is better than the normal ones. Giving clothes you don't use to people in need, so like consuming people buy like a lot of clothes really often, and to connect being ecological, you just give this to like poor people in need. Someone wants to explain the others? You can explain what you add, like the tools.
Yeah. We have to be more about the nuclear energy sources. Like they are like the most green friendly energy sources, but in security we lack of experience, I believe, and also like we're not very careful about guarding the nuclear sources. So we had an accident, Chernobyl incident, you know, everybody knows. Yeah, so it poisoned all of the world like
For ages, right?
for ages straight, and it won't be go off easily. And we also had a close threat in the past few years in Japan when they had tsunami.
Oh yeah.
It hit it right into the nuclear energy factory. So it was like a close call for us, but we got rid of it somehow. But it looks like we have to be much more careful than this. So
Yes.
otherwise we will suffer
point.
more than we did in Chernobyl incident.
Good point. Thank you. Anyone else?
You can explain also the green energy resources. Like your idea.
Yeah, also we can be more specific in using energy resources. Like we have to actually use the infinite resources like wind turbines, solar panels. So we not much risk of everything at the same time. So using nuclear energy, yeah, it's cool. It's like the most cheaper ones right now, I guess, the most efficient ones. But we have to be more aware of risks, so we also don't have to take too much risk at once. This one looks much more safer to me, and we should also increase the numbers of solar panels and wind turbines in the world.
Thank you very much. Anything else?
If you go to the mall, you can go by foot or use public transport. And last one, we can use hybrid and electric cars.
It's like it's also we added like to these factories to use filters. And we gave an example of restaurant that Pashibus,
Pashibus, yes, I know.
and like you eat leftovers, so it's like really ecological, but going
Instead of normal restaurant.
No, okay. Okay, great.